Hello and happy Friday Eve from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. Okay, Deshaun Watson is 40% through his 5-year, $230 million contract with the Cleveland Browns. And he's played exactly 11 games for the Browns, and he won't be playing anymore this year after learning that he needs corrective shoulder surgery, and he needs it immediately, and that's going to shut him down. So bad karma is kind of all I can say about that. So the Browns, with their Super Bowl caliber defense, and it really is that good, now throw their quarterbacking keys to rookie Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Yes, that Dorian Thompson-Robinson. That engine ain't going to turn over. The 6-3 Browns play the also offensively punchless, but also 6-3 Steelers on Sunday. Whatever the under is, bet the under. The 5-4 Bengals season could be on the line tonight when they visit the 7-3 Ravens. Both teams are coming off crushing losses. Lots of drama and lots of storylines. Who's going to win this Thursday night game? Al Michaels, finally. Rodgers continues to insist that he will play again this season. And Jets coach Robert Saleh says if Aaron wants to play, he'll let him. I'm having a hard time unpacking all of this. How about you? But I do know this. Justin Herbert and Josh Allen are astoundingly talented quarterbacks, but neither one of them is getting the job done. Allen says he's sorry that Bills offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey lost his job Monday. Josh says he feels responsible. I can understand why he feels that way. Are you getting the feeling that the Bills' Super Bowl window is closing? It's getting pretty stuffy in that room. And as for the Chargers, their act is getting stale, or more accurately, staley. That guy should have lost his job last year. The Texans, meanwhile, they are a breath of fresh air, but they need to watch their backside Sunday against the Cardinals. Yeah, I said the Cardinals. Just ask the Dallas Cowboys. By the way, there is no reason why the Texans can't win the AFC South. And I mean right away, I mean this year. They have the best quarterback in the division, the most refreshing and dynamic young head coach in all of football, and they found both a running game and a defense. And don't forget, they've already beaten the Jags once. College football coach of the year, I don't know about you, but for me, it's got to be Northwestern's David Brown. After the Wildcats' former defensive coordinator was promoted to head coach, you remember the whole scenario, following the hazing scandal that led to the firing of Pat Fitzgerald. Okay, Braun has led Northwestern to 5 wins, more than the Cats had amassed in the previous 2 years combined. That is amazing. The in-season tournament in the NBA, are you kidding me? All that's missing from this tricked up gimmick is a windmill hole. And what do you get if you win it? A stuffed animal? Okay, full disclosure, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. The 4th of July is my second favorite holiday, and I love our country deeply. And so near the top of the list of the things that I'm going to express thanks for a week from today is our country itself. Those two things are completely intertwined in my mind and my book. We give thanks for America, as we should every day, but we are now in legitimate danger of losing the farm, more so than at any other time in our country's 247-year history. No foreign power is going to take us down, but we just seem hell-bent on giving it all away. This is insanity, and it must stop. We have become dysfunction junction. A former president who wants to become our next president has openly renounced democracy, and he stated flat out that if returned to the White House, he will run his second term as a personal revenge tour. Revenge for what, Pally? You lost an election in 2020. You knew you lost, yet you put this country through hell, and in the process, you have divided us to a degree unseen since the Civil War. And sadly, Civil War II is now not completely unthinkable. This is insanity. We repeatedly kick the can down the road just to keep our government solvent. We damage our own national security and the lives of our military personnel by kowtowing to a bad former football coach as he conducts his cultural jihad. This is insanity. We have congressmen launching elbows and a United States senator challenging a hearing witness to a fist fight in the United States Senate. This is insanity. It is long since time to slap ourselves back into focus. Still, I will give thanks for our country a week from today, as I do every day, and I will pledge to myself and to you, we're not giving it all up on our watch. I hope you'll join me. We are radically rational.